Have you ever felt a chill down your spine while talking to someone like something wasn't quite right? That unsettling feeling can be hard to shake off. You might have been looking into the eyes of a psychopath, someone who hides their true nature behind a mask of normalcy. These individuals often hide in plain sight, blending into society with their charming personalities and seemingly normal lives. They can be the life of the party or the most helpful colleague, but beneath the surface lies a dangerous mind, capable of manipulation, deceit, and even violence. Their true intentions are often masked by a facade of friendliness. The truth is, psychopaths are more common than you might think. They walk among us unnoticed in our daily lives. They could be your co-worker, your neighbor, or even someone you're dating. The person you trust the most could be hiding a dark secret. The problem is, recognizing a psychopath isn't easy. They are adept at concealing their true nature. They are masters of disguise, skilled at mimicking emotions they don't feel and blending in with their surroundings. Their ability to fake empathy and concern is uncanny. This is why it's crucial to understand the warning signs and protect yourself from their harmful behavior. Educating yourself is the first step in safeguarding your well-being. Think about it. Have you ever encountered someone who seemed too charming, too perfect? Their charm can be disarming, making it hard to see their true intentions. Someone who made you feel uneasy despite their friendly demeanor. That discomfort might be your subconscious picking up on subtle cues. Your intuition might be trying to tell you something is off. Trusting your gut can be a powerful tool in identifying potential threats. In this essay, we'll delve into the minds of psychopaths, exploring their traits, behaviors, and the potential threat they pose. Understanding their psychology can help you stay one step ahead. By understanding the enemy, you can better protect yourself and those you love from falling victim to their manipulative tactics. Awareness is your best defense. Remember, knowledge is power, and knowing how to spot a psychopath could be the key to avoiding a world of hurt. Empower yourself with information. So buckle up and get ready to learn about the chilling reality of psychopathy. It's a journey that could change the way you see the world around you. Before we dive into the signs of a psychopath, it's important to understand what psychopathy really is. This term is often misunderstood and misused in everyday language. Contrary to popular belief, psychopathy is not the same as being crazy or insane. It's a specific personality disorder with distinct characteristics. Psychopaths aren't necessarily violent criminals or mentally ill individuals. They can be found in all walks of life, blending seamlessly into society. In fact, many psychopaths are highly functioning members of society. They often excel in their careers and can be very successful. They hold jobs, have families, and might even seem charming and charismatic. Their outward appearance can be deceiving. The defining characteristic of a psychopath is a lack of empathy and remorse. This is what sets them apart from others. They don't experience guilt, shame, or the ability to connect with others on an emotional level. This emotional void is profound. This emotional detachment allows them to manipulate and exploit others without feeling any remorse for their actions. They can be very calculating. Now let's clear up the confusion between psychopaths and sociopaths. These terms are often used interchangeably, but they are not the same. While both share similar traits, including a disregard for rules and a lack of empathy, there are key differences. Understanding these differences is crucial. Psychopathy is considered a more severe form of antisocial personality disorder, often characterized by a lack of conscience and a more calculated, predatory nature. They plan their actions meticulously. Sociopaths, on the other hand, often have a limited capacity for empathy and may form attachments to certain individuals. These attachments are usually shallow. Their behavior tends to be more erratic and driven by environmental factors. They are more likely to act on impulse. It's important to note that the terms psychopath and sociopath are not formal diagnoses. They are descriptive terms used in popular psychology. They are used to describe individuals who exhibit a cluster of personality traits associated with antisocial personality disorder. This disorder is complex and multifaceted. In clinical settings, mental health professionals use the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM-5, to diagnose and treat these conditions. This manual provides a comprehensive framework for understanding these disorders. Recognizing a psychopath requires paying close attention to their behavior and understanding the subtle cues that might reveal their true nature. It's essential to look beyond their superficial charm and observe their actions over time. Here are some common red flags that might indicate you're dealing with a psychopath: superficial charm. Psychopaths are often masters of first impressions. They can be extremely charming, charismatic, and quick to make you feel special. This charm is a tool they use to disarm you and gain your trust. They know exactly what to say and how to act to make you feel comfortable and valued. Pathological lying. Psychopaths are chronic liars who lie effortlessly and convincingly. They lie for no apparent reason, even when the truth would be easier. These lies are often grandiose and intended to make them appear more impressive or important. They weave intricate stories that can be hard to unravel. Lack of empathy. Psychopaths have a profound inability to understand or share the feelings of others. They are indifferent to the pain and suffering they cause and lack remorse for their actions. This emotional detachment allows them to manipulate and hurt others without feeling guilty. Manipulative relationships. Psychopaths are skilled manipulators who use others to get what they want. They prey on people's vulnerabilities and use charm, guilt, or intimidation to control them. They often create a web of deceit and control that can be difficult to escape. Grandiosity and narcissism. Psychopaths have an inflated sense of self-importance. They believe they are superior to others and have a constant need for admiration. They lack accountability and blame others for their mistakes. Their sense of entitlement can lead to exploitative behavior. Remember, these are just some common warning signs, and not everyone who exhibits these behaviors is a psychopath. If you recognize several of these traits in someone and feel uneasy or threatened, it's crucial to trust your instincts and take steps to protect yourself. Always prioritize your safety and well-being in any relationship. Section 4, the eyes, a window to the soul. Many people believe that the eyes are a window to the soul, reflecting our true emotions and intentions. While this may be true for most people, psychopaths present a chilling exception. Their eyes, often described as cold, empty, or reptilian, can send shivers down your spine. This unsettling feeling is not merely a figment of your imagination. Some studies suggest that psychopaths may have reduced physiological responses to emotional stimuli, including images of violence or suffering. This lack of emotional reactivity might be reflected in their eyes, which appear devoid of empathy or concern. However, it's crucial to remember that relying solely on eye contact as an indicator of psychopathy is unreliable and potentially misleading. Eye contact is a complex social cue influenced by various factors, including culture, personality, and context. While a psychopath's eyes might appear cold and emotionless, it's essential to consider their overall behavior and other red flags before jumping to conclusions. Additionally, some psychopaths are highly skilled at mimicking normal emotional responses, including making eye contact that appears warm and engaging. Therefore, while the eyes might offer a glimpse into someone's emotional state, they should not be used as the sole basis for identifying a psychopath. Section 5. Psychopathic charm, a dangerous weapon. One of the most disarming traits of a psychopath is their superficial charm. They can effortlessly draw you in with their charisma, wit, and apparent interest in your life. You might find yourself thinking, this person is amazing. They understand me like no one else. However, this charm is often a calculated facade, a tool used to gain your trust and manipulate you for their benefit. Psychopaths are experts at reading people and identifying their vulnerabilities. They use this knowledge to their advantage, showering you with compliments, gifts, or attention to lower your defenses and make you feel special. It's important to remember that not all charming people are psychopaths. The key difference lies in the authenticity of their emotions. Genuine charm stems from a place of warmth, empathy, and a genuine interest in connecting with others. Psychopathic charm, on the other hand, is superficial and lacks emotional depth. It's a performance, a means to an end. If you find yourself questioning the sincerity of someone's charm, trust your instincts, pay attention to their actions, and whether they align with their words. Section 6. Unmasking the master manipulators. Psychopaths are master manipulators, skilled at influencing and controlling others to get what they want. They use a variety of tactics to exploit your vulnerabilities and achieve their goals, often leaving you feeling used, drained, and emotionally exhausted. One common tactic is gaslighting, a form of psychological manipulation where the abuser makes you question your sanity and reality. They might deny your experiences, twist your words, or make you believe you're imagining things. This can leave you feeling confused, insecure, and dependent on the abuser for validation. Another tactic is playing the victim. Psychopaths often portray themselves as victims of circumstances or other people's actions to gain your sympathy and support. They might blame their behavior on a difficult childhood, a past relationship, or even you. This manipulation tactic allows them to avoid taking responsibility for their actions and maintain control over the situation. Psychopaths are also experts at emotional blackmail, using your emotions against you to get what they want. They might threaten to withdraw their love, approval, or support if you don't comply with their demands. This can be particularly effective in relationships where there is an imbalance of power, such as between a boss and an employee or a parent and a child.